second song. Do you want me to? Do you want to check it at all, or are you good?
We can do a quick one real quick before you throw it into like the main mix.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That way, do you want any of it in here? I don't know if you're really gonna.
I don't need it. No.
Then you're fine. I'll mix it live.
Okay.
Because your vocals will still be on either way.
Okay.
So that way, it'll pick a little bit of that up anyway. But yeah.
I'll back off whenever I play it too, just a little bit from my vocal mic, so you don't die.
We'll do just a quick color in through it, just so I can set a gain level, and then I'll give you a thumbs up when I'm ready. And
Okay.
we'll just go from there.
Let's do it.
I'll be right back.
All right. So my thought is I'm gonna play some songs, and today just so happens to also be the 8-year anniversary of my first full length, and so I'm gonna play more of those than I normally would at some point. I'll tell you when those come up. Tell you some stories. I'm gonna just off kilter that bad boy. Honey, let me grab the door, and we'll drive until the night gets bored and takes us someplace we've never been before. You can pick your heart up off the floor. You got stuck here wondering what for. You got hurt, but I don't hear you cry no more. So we can roll windows down, let fears blow out, and the next time I come around, they'll say they remembered us kicking up the highway dust. Well, I wish I could tell you how a humble man could hold his ground or stand up straight after all they take. Oh, but ever since I saw your face, something inside me changed. It's growing strong, and I'm finally moving on. So we can roll windows down, let my fears blow out, and the next time I come around, they'll say they remembered us kicking up the highway dust. Your mama might get sad, your daddy might get mad, I don't care. Driving away tonight might be the only fight we've got left, as long as I got you. Honey, let 'em have the rest. Thank you. Hey, Rebecca, could I get just a little less guitar in the monitor? Thank you. Cool. my mom told me that this was one of her favorite songs, so that means I don't care if anybody else ever likes it again. It also kind of means I don't expect other people to like it, maybe. You know, if your parents like something, there's a chance they're the only ones. Tongue tied to a boat in my head, I tried walking on the waves instead, but I'm stuck here talking to the walls again. Reciting lines from the master's pen, and I'm sinking fast for no ordinary pearl, and her head is full of chaos and I stayed up all night, just waiting on the sun. And he stumbled in with his light on the run. Every mention of you gave him a smile. He remembers you when you're dancing as a child. And his favorite part was to watch you spin and twirl, despite this world of chaos and curse. You spoke of a darker side, the one you saw behind his light. The days keep passing by and by, and I wonder where you Thank you. Yeah, all right. Tell my mom. Okay. I want to give a shout out to Jamie for letting me borrow this harmonica holder because mine broke. That was only possible because of this. I did think about asking Goose to just stand up here and hold it, but I thought that would get weird for at least one of us. I'll let you decide who. Oh, man, my tea's all the way over there. That's so far. Ben, thank you. Preemptively. I'm not going to hold it while you. Thank you. That's the last thing. Come on. All right, let's see. So I did this tour with this group called Grisfolk, and I had some nights I only had like 30 minutes on stage, so I had to have everything like super dialed. So I might overcompensate this time and just really take my time because I don't feel any rush. But on the tour, I was trying out this new song, and I would identify people in the audience and be like, hey, does anybody like to not sing? And surprising amount of people don't like singing. So I was like, nice. I was like, well, then you just are going to say, since you came around, that's all you're going to do. And then everybody else are going to sing. I'm not going to make y'all do that. I just thought I should tell you that's what was happening. But if you feel so inclined, you certainly can. I certainly won't stop you also. All right, this one's called Since You Came Around. I bet Cody will do it. Look at me falling for you, babe. And there in the sky to stop you. I've been dancing around this feeling since you came around. I've been dancing around and I'm feeling 10 feet off the ground. Ooh, since you came around. Ooh, since you came around. Look at me falling for you, babe. This could be all you wanted. I've been dancing around this feeling since you came around. I've been dancing around and I'm feeling 10 feet off the ground. Ooh. You came around. Ooh, since you came around. I've been dancing around this feeling. I've been dancing around this feeling since you came around. Since you came around. Take it, Cody. You came. Ooh, since you came around. Ooh, since you came around. Yeah, all right. I heard you, buddy. Never let me down. You never do. All right. No, I'm not ready for that one. We're going to move on. Let's see. Oh, you know what? It's Thursday. Everybody usually hates their jobs. I love mine, though. Love it. Couldn't be happier. No, I'm just kidding. But a lot of people do actually hate their jobs. There was a point in time when I lived in Seattle, Washington, and I just remembered everywhere I went, like buildings were under construction, and it was just so exhausting. I was just like, man, you can't even rest. Like even outside my, I was in an apartment, and outside my window was like a crane, and they had those like worker floodlights, and they just never turned off. So even at night, like there was just like this light bleeding, and I was just like, this is awful. And so when me and my wife moved to Nashville for a couple of years, I remember one morning I woke up and there were like birds chirping outside, and I was like, that is life. That's how it should be right there. And then I heard this song by this guy named John Prine. No, not John Prine. I should do a John Prine song. This is not by John Prine. This is, and his name is escaping me, but it probably occurred to me at some point during the song. But I absolutely love this song so much, so I'm gonna play it. I wish I wrote this song. This one's called In Tall Buildings. Well, someday, my baby, when I am a man, and others have taught me the best that they can, they'll buy me a suit, cut off my hair, and send me to work in tall buildings. So it's goodbye to the sunshine, goodbye to the dew, goodbye to the flowers, and goodbye to you. I'm off to the subway, I must not be late, 'cause I'm going to work in tall buildings. When I'm retired, my life is my own. I've paid all my dues, and it's time to go home and wonder what happened betwixt and between when I went to work in tall buildings. So it's goodbye to the sunshine, goodbye to the dew, goodbye to the flowers, and goodbye to you. I'm off to the subway, I must not be late, I'm going to work in tall buildings. I'm going to work in tall buildings. I'm going to work in tall buildings. Yeah. I was trying that whole time to remember the name of that guy, but I couldn't. That's it. It's yes. Okay, so I had John right. I just fell for it. Yeah, blew it at the end there. All right, John Hartford, phenomenal. I actually so we lived in Cookville, and when we got there, sometimes I'd play that song, and people would tell us like all these really cool John Hartford songs. Apparently, like toward the end of his life, I think he might have had cancer, which is a bummer. But he loved music so much that he would go to all these like house shows and song meetups and just play. And they were like, he would get there before anybody else and still be playing after everybody else left. And so it's very cool. So anyways, love that song. All right, this one's called Wishing Well. And the capo goes here.